At Forever Paws Animal Shelter in Fall River, if you ask any employee the best part of the job, they'd probably say something similar to this when it comes to animals up for adoption.
You see them blossom into the animal you know they can become, and then you see them go to their forever home.
But currently, there's one pet that might take a little extra patience.
We've definitely seen him come out of his shell. When he first came here, he was terrified.
And that's this parrot, Hendrix. Because while he's colorful on the outside, his language is too.
We try not to react because we don't want to encourage it, but there's times we have to leave the room to laugh. Cracker?
2 months ago, the roughly 30-year-old feathered friend was surrendered by his owner, who had him for about 20 years.
He was being fed human cereal, white bread. That's why he's missing most of his feathers. It's malnutrition. He wasn't getting any of the minerals, none of the vitamins.
Staff here have been helping him readjust. But when it comes to his vocabulary, that's something that might take a little time.
If you call him a pretty bird, he'll say thank you. He'll say good morning, baby. Other than the niceties, that's as far as the niceties go.
That's right. Hendrix is a rated R bird.
The rest of it is slurs, cusses, things I can't repeat on camera.
He's partially nude, rude, and crude.
What are you doing with that foot?
He may not flip you the bird, but he'll voice it.
There was nobody in this room with him. Everybody was up front, and we just heard him start cussing up a storm. So we're not sure.
So when the shelter posted on social media that he's in need of a home, comparing him to Samuel L. Jackson.
The first time I heard him drop the MFR word, it was the first thing I thought of was snakes on a plane.
They couldn't hold back details that the bird knows a lot of words and a parental advisory is necessary.
We didn't want somebody to bring him home, and then all of a sudden he starts throwing slurs around, and you had no idea you were getting into this.
The post, describing the loud and explicit parrot in the most humorous way, went viral.
Just trying to get people in to see him. He's an interesting character, but he's not for everybody.
Chantel said in this situation, being open and honest about the parrot's personality has resulted in over 50 applications and a lot of love toward the shelter and their efforts.
We were getting applications from Kansas. We were getting emails from people in Canada that want to adopt him.
What will come out of his mouth next, they'll never know. They're hoping Hendrix will vocalize or show positive affection to his forever family.
If we don't find his forever family in this first round, we'll reopen them again.
Showing you something good. I'm Sam Reed.